Good morning, Meredith. There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
I think I know where that is.
Yeah, I think I know where that is.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else.
What's in those envelopes?
What's in those envelopes for you?
Oh, that's just for stamps. Saves them the hassle of driving up here. Hey, I gotta get back to work. Catch you later.
Hello there, adventurers. It's Neon here, and welcome back to Let's Play Lake. It is Saturday, September 6th, and we are ready for another fresh day of mail delivery here in beautiful Providence Oaks, Oregon. Alright, so let's, without any further ado, let's get to it. It looks like we have actually quite a bit to do here. We've got 6 letters and 2 parcels, and a bunch of stuff out in the wilderness that we haven't been to. Like, there's one out in the cabins, there's one out in the campground, and we need to pick up the movie box from Lori and take it back to Angie. So, quite a bit of stuff we can do. I think the best route to do it will just to be get the stuff in here and then head our way out of town this way, do a little loop, and then head back into town that way. Perfect. Let's get going, shall we?
Morning, P.O. How about a pet peeve to start the weekend? Or will it be a positive? Tina Banks has the answer.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Jack, I've had this pet peeve for years. We've got a beautiful lake and a nice boulevard, but why don't we have one of those coin-operated binoculars?
I like the idea, Tina. Let's take a closer look at today's weather now. A few clouds, but nothing but sunny skies in the end. And now, music.
Nice. Get this delivered. Try to keep an eye out for some nice photo opportunities as well. That could be nice. This is a nice little picture of the truck. I think we'll go with the radio off for a little bit. We've done a few solid days with the radio. I can't toggle the radio anymore. It's always on. Uh-oh. Yeah, control. The radio is supposed to be R, and it's still going. Okay, well, I guess we're listening to the radio, fellas. Game has a mind of its own, apparently. Alright, we're at 104 West 2nd Street, so we've got a package to deliver here. Perfect. It's a little thing. Wonder if it's like a book or something. It's smut. You know it is. Here you go.
Nope, no answer.
Not much to do around here. If Meredith's mom is reading smut and it has a smut book around in her house already, then surely other people are doing it too. All right. Let's see, we got another one right over there. And the sun is coming up. Oh, wow. It's really gorgeous. I think with how beautiful it is, we're going to have to stop over there by that little place by the lake and take some pictures.
Here's your mail.
Let's park over here on the side here. Run across. Oh yeah. What we also want to get a picture with this in the background. Let's see. How's this angle look? That's pretty good. Very nice. Is there a way to check the photos? I don't know if there is. It doesn't seem like it necessarily. If we could get the sun coming through the trees a little bit, that would be kind of cool. No, that doesn't really capture what I was thinking it could capture. That might be a bit better. No, still not. But we do get this gorgeous view out here. All right. I know we took a picture of Main Street a little bit already, but I'm wondering if back here gets a little bit more of this peak in the background. There we go. And we'll put it away. Alright, back to work. We had our fun. Can I turn off the radio now? Nope. My radio's busted, everybody. Looks like we got a package right here. What, 103 Vintage Street. Oh, that looks like it could be like a guitar or something. Doesn't it? Like that could definitely be some kind of like instrument or something like that.
Nope, no answer.
All right, we'll put it down.
All right, on to the next one.
I think since we're just so close, I think the other one is right over there. We'll just kind of walk along the sidewalk and take this one to this mailbox over here. It's a beautiful morning, so why not take a little bit of time and have some fresh air? You know, I think one of the things that I thought about this game was that as much as this game, like the postman, like the doing the mailman stuff in this game is very much a vehicle for the story. Like it's not the main, I guess, pool of the game. The main pool of the game is the story and interacting with characters and stuff. But I think one thing that I realized while playing this game and Cloudpunk is just like how actually compelling it actually is kind of to possibly just play as a delivery driver. Like in a town like this, if you had a game that just kind of leaned into that was a bit mechanically, it went into a bit more depth into the mechanics of delivery and stuff like that. It could be really interesting with a lot of just like, I guess mini stories more so than like having a full overarching narrative. Being a bit of a sandbox and having a bunch of little stories, I think could be interesting. I could also be really wrong. That could also be one of the most boring and awful games of all time. Alright, picking up the movie. Hey there, Jody. You got a movie box for me?
Hey, Lori, did you watch The Love Bug?
Hey, Miss W. Yes, I did, and I guess I liked it.
You can say you loved it.
You don't have to hide it from me, Lori. You can say you loved it.
I guess it wasn't bad. It was really fun, actually.
It is a great
See?
film.
Ancient isn't all bad. You still ready for Sunday?
I have never been more ready. It's going to be rad.
Don't do that, Meredith. Just say can't wait and move
Can't
on.
wait.
Me neither. See you then.
Yeah, if she would have tried to say tubular, that would have definitely been all very much a one of those how you doing, fellow kids moments that I would have had secondhand embarrassment for, so we're not going to do it. Looks like we got something new for Robert. I don't really care to go all the way back to go that other way, so we're just going to keep going this way, the way that we've gone before. What the heck was that? That was a little rabbit. Scared the heck out of me for a second. This is a really loud noises for a little rabbit. Hello, Robert. I've got another letter for you. You're not gonna like it.
Hi, Robert. Here's the mail.
Thanks, Meredith. And, sorry for leaving all of a sudden yesterday.
Yeah, it was a little weird.
Yeah, what was that all about?
Well, it was just, I needed some space. I think I've gotten a bit too used to being on my own.
I know what you mean.
I know what you mean.
Cool. Thanks. I just don't want you to feel weird about it. I was the weirdo.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, let's see what's in the mail. The dentist appointment. Wait, why am I sharing that with you?
I don't know. Maybe you need a shrink appointment to answer that.
Maybe you need a shrink appointment to answer that.
Yes, but for now, I'll stick to my wood chopping therapy. And not getting new annoying envelopes also helps. This gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my wild card plan.
Wild card plan? We talked about this. No chainsaws.
Wild card plan?
Wild card plan. Yes. Also, highly confidential.
Okay, good luck with that.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Can I come over here and take a picture of the waterfall? Or how far out this way can I go? I actually come out here a little bit. I'm surprised. Oh, nope, I cannot. Ah, darn. I was hoping to take a picture of the waterfall. I guess maybe I can get some semblance of a picture here. Yeah. That works. I don't know, maybe I should do one of the cabin as well. I feel like that's kind of... Yeah, no. I won't do that. We've only got 4 more pictures. I'd like to actually have something cool. Alright, back on the route. I think we'll go to Angie last. Angie's like the last thing that we'll do. Got Skyrim flashbacks from that massive bird shadow, making me think that there's a dragon overhead. Alright, out in the cabins. We haven't been out here yet. So this should be interesting. Alright, we'll take a turn off here. And it looks like this. Yeah, I guess so. Looks a bit run down, doesn't it? I mean, I guess it looks fine. It just definitely doesn't look very well kept out here. The actual cabin, I guess, looks fine.
Ooh, interesting.
I don't think that's how you put mail into the envelope, into the mailbox there, Meredith. Is that everything here? Yes, that was it there. Now we just have the campground. At least we haven't had any more deliveries to that freaking guy here at the Oregon Trail. Nice view over the dam. Very nice. I mean, the distant terrain is definitely not super pretty, but it doesn't need to be in a game like this, I feel like. This isn't a game about graphical fidelity. It's about relaxing and enjoying the ride.
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here. It rained.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Now this is nice for some photo opportunities, I think. I probably shouldn't take a picture without their consent. But hello there.
Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper.
Okay,
Nice
but
to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too.
Woo!
okay, but why is her? I don't know that I ever noticed this. Her picture looks like the. I can't. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like the default insert picture here. Like picture that when you're online, I don't know if anybody understands what I'm talking about, but I hope somebody does. But that's what that looks like. It looks like just the orangey yellow version of that picture, because it's usually like a blue or a gray. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? That's what that looks like. That's what that looks like to me. Toilet? What kind of paper?
What kind of paper?
Probably a bit of cash and some roll-in paper.
Oh, I see. That kind of paper.
Ah, that kind of paper.
No harm in that.
No harm in that.
Amen, sister. Thanks for the delivery.
You're welcome.
So are you guys on vacation or something?
So, are you guys on vacation?
Sort of. Although I guess you need a job for a vacation.
Joan, can you get in here, please? Now?
Oh, that's my cue. It was nice meeting you. Sweet Meredith.
Okay.
Can you, not tell the authorities your whole life story?
Hardly the authorities. But okay. I'm just going to pretend that they gave you permission to... take a picture. No, let's see if we can't get a little closer up here, because I feel like that could be a nice picture too. That toilet paper? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is this where you... I should probably not be standing out over here. That's a nice picture. Alright. Back we go. Although we gotta go see Angie first. driving in games with a mouse and keyboard is always a little bit awkward because you get the you kind of jittery movements as you turn and everything, and also like when you have gas. It's really nice to be able to have the analog triggers and joysticks whenever you have some kind of driving in a game. I could have hooked up a controller for this, but it's just easier to do things with a mouse and keyboard. And I didn't really want to switch between the two. Alright, Fox, don't cross over. Alright, almost there. Post office, but got something else to deal with first. All right, Angie. Here's your movie box back.
Hi, Angie.
Oh, hey.
So, hey, I dropped off and picked up those movies.
Right.
Is everything okay?
Is everything okay? You don't seem your usual peppy self.
You don't know me, Meredith, okay? This can be a stressful job.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, I know a thing or two about stressful jobs. I'll leave you be.
Yeah, actually, now's not a great time. There's 2 more movies on the counter. If you could deliver those, that'd be peachy.
Jaws and The Dirty Dozen.
Best not to mix those two up.
Best not to mix these two up.
Great, thanks. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Man. That's kind of mean. Oh, no. I want to put that back. Put it back. Put it back. Yeah, there we go. Alright, this is where we're taken to Mackie. Right, so I definitely probably should have done this first. I forgot that there was another thing to do after that she was wanting more videos taken out. But such is life. Alright, let's do a little bit of a U-turn here. And we'll get this delivered. See, I don't know how that time my vehicle was holding up traffic, but those other ones aren't. They were out like the same amount as mine was. Oh well. I still keep trying to hit the radio button, guys, but it is not doing. Maybe it'll iron itself out tomorrow, or maybe I need to do like a save and reload type of situation, but alright, Bert, got some movies for you. And he really does have the best place in the area, doesn't he? He's got one of the best views and everything.
Mr. Mackey, I've got this movie box for you.
Leave it on the porch of the cabin, could ya?
Okay, I need to know which movie you prefer.
I need to know if you prefer a war movie or a shark movie.
Huh? Movies? Just pick something. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Jaws it is.
All right, Jaws it is. Have a nice day.
Okay. Alright, that's handled. Now we're back to the post office, to the end of the day. Kind of rolled that stop sign, but it's okay. Nobody's around. Kind of a bummer that we had to work on a Saturday. There we go.
Hey, Em, it's me, Kay. Wow, I just, instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers! Probably just muscle memory or something like that, right? Or maybe it's like that thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had. Know what I mean? Oh man, I had that once when Barry bought me lilacs, and the smell instantly mentally teleported me to when I was 6 years old and fell out of a tree. And I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that with old phone numbers? You go, must dial M, and then your brain just triggers your fingers to dial? Man. Anyway, I didn't call about that, obviously. I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the lake this Sunday, clear my head, and then Maureen suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course. Just thought it might be fun to check out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all. If you do want to join, I'll be at the watchtower overlooking the lake at 11 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, if it's in the morning, and it's Sunday night that I'm supposed to go and have the movie night with Jody. So yeah.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 2. Cecilia hated old Mr. Nabenshoe's table manners. The way he slurped rhubarb into his digestive system was quite the dampener on Cecilia's appetite. She wanted to get out of here and drink and dance with the common folk. Every night, she heard their merry noises travel through her bedroom window, the sounds of real life.
Hey, Em! Em! Up here!
Hiya! Should I just come up?
Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the third ledge. Should be good.
I gotta. Hold up. Repeat that?
I have to what? On the what now?
It's fine. Cross my heart and hope to die. Scout's honor.
Okay. What could possibly go wrong?
Sure, I'll just go up there not knowing. What could go wrong, right?
Oh, I'm up in one piece.
Phew. I'm up. In one piece. It's all good. Call off the dogs. Ugh.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
Sure is. That view gets me every single time.
Sure is. Oh, that view. Gets me every time.
Sounds like you're starting to remember what's great about P.O.
After school, talking about whatever we felt like.
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
Oh, yeah. How about that afternoon I snuck in some beers from Uncle Stan, and they were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail? In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
Oh.
Ew. Oh, did you have to bring that up again? I was not counting on getting that much in touch with my younger self.
I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
I feel the same way.
I feel the same way.
So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job.
Basically worked my butt off the entire time.
I basically worked my butt off the entire time. That's both positive and negative, I guess.
Oof. That doesn't sound like a sustainable life plan there. You okay?
Yeah, it gets a bit busy sometimes.
I can imagine Providence Oaks is less complicated.
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
Well, I mean, the cute girl at the film store, like, was on a date with me and then she got mad at me. But I'm glad we can have these adult conversations now.
I'm glad we can have these adult conversations now.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right. I'm backing off.
What about you? I mean, really, how have you been?
What about you? How have you been? I mean, really?
Really? It's been great, and it's been tough. You know, I guess it's like that for everyone. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, we got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months. Time flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
That sounds exciting.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music, but I just couldn't let them down. So I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
Dang, that's a tough choice.
I can't imagine what it must have been like to make that choice.
I see where you're going, but honestly, I count myself lucky in a way.
It gave me time to assess.
Where was Barry?
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
And now?
And what now?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did. So yeah, it's been tough, but looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
That's great. That's really great to hear.
That's so great, Kay. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Yeah, it's time.
Yeah, seems like it's time.
Come on, then.
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
I'm sorry, not interested in telemarketing.
I'm sorry, I'm not interested in telemarketing.
Meredith, silly, it's me, Steve. Please, tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster Deal.
Calm down, Steve.
Calm down, Steve.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87. 250,000. Multiply that by like $35.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. But it's not a done deal yet, right?
Not yet, but oh so close. I can almost taste it. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do, Steve.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
It's official.
I love horror movies. I personally don't, but it's not that I hate them. I just don't particularly seek them out, I guess.
I love horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical. It was amazing. Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
You weren't scared?
You weren't scared at all?
Nope. Told you. Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Aren't you just like 15?
Move out? Aren't you 15 years old or something?
Almost 16, and yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love tinkering and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you've noticed, but there's not many teenagers here in Providence Oaks, and I'm homeschooled.
Yeah, we've been
so
over
I don't
this.
have many friends to hang out with either.
What would you want to do?
But what do you want to do after school then?
I don't know. My parents want me to work in Dad's shop, but I don't think I want that. And you left when you were younger, so I figured maybe you had some advice for me?
You should really give school a chance.
Oh. Why did it do that? There's been some weird dialogue things happening. Hey, you really should. I mean, I believe that. You really should go to college, like, give that a chance.
You should really give school a chance. There are quite a few universities that will let you tinker on things way bigger than just cars.
That sounds amazing. But a homeschooler like me?
I can help you apply.
Sure they would. And you know what? I'll help you once the time comes to apply. But you'd still have to study really hard.
I can do that. Thank you so much, Meredith. For talking to me and stuff.
You're very welcome, Lori. I had a lot of fun tonight.
Me too. I should get home soon. Later, Meredith.
Later.